we took over the career of Jamie Vardy for his final season in the Premier League, which we managed to bag ourselves 30 with the great man to win the Golden Boot and secure Europe for the Foxes with a 7th place finish. Although the boots have been hung up, the two-piece suit is out. Welcome to part 2 of our Jamie Vardy career mode, from player to gaffer. Straight in then. Well, not quite. We had to wait for previous manager to be sacked. We've joined in November. Not an awful start to say you've lost 30 goals out your side. Conference League, topped it, no problem. Here are the boys. Dewsbury. He's got the armband. Don't mind it, Daka, I feel for you. These two, though. These two were the difference for us last season. Purchased mid-season, had fabulous link-up with odds. The Frenchman, former Leeds player, Jorginho Rutter, has that 5-star, and the Colombian, Cucho Hernandez, who I might play striker. Them two is who we build team around. Vardy I quite like, Ndidi. Yeah, if your name ends in Ndidi, you've got a chance. Defence is toss though, innit? Keeper is an absolute must when the window reopens. Tried to replace Vardy with Insigne. Embarrassing. Also got Laborde. Never heard of him. Christensen, left back, 21. Not bad. We'll give him some game time. Now it's time to talk about one of my favourites. Used by over 14 million internet users worldwide, NordVPN is the trusted online security solution. On a mission to keep you safe and sound, doing a cracking job at it, but what about all the added fun bits? Well, this is how me and many others save money when travelling with NordVPN. First up, price changes with car rentals. Booking a car with a VPN can result in a significant discount. Researchers found it was possible to save up to £1,226 on a 14-day car booking when switching your location. Now obviously these prices constantly change, but the differences exist. Why? The prices depend on the economy of the country you're in. Also, currency fluctuations have an influence, and the location of the country you're booking with can affect the final price too. But now this is how I save money, and if I can do it, anyone can. I had my eyes set on Tenerife, compared prices elsewhere, and soon found out with one click to Germany on their TUI website, I'd save myself 90 quid for a week in the sun. Researchers found it was possible to save up to 18% on accommodation. And of course, your VPN could also help with cheaper flights and other bookings. If you do what I just did with a bit of time digging by changing your IP address, do the search and compare the results. No matter where you're from, your VPN can be your personal money saver. You can get this stunning bit of kit on up to 6 devices. And here's the exclusive creator deal they've gave me to you. If you click the link below or use code BARFY, every purchase of the 2-year plan will receive +4 bonus months on top. Includes all plans, standard, plus and complete. It's risk-free with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. That's the link below in the description, code BARFY. Thank you to NordVPN for sponsoring this vid. Now let's get back on it. Into the games we go. The club legend, the captain turned gaffer. A familiar tale in it that usually ends in disappointment, especially for English managers. But can this man do as he did as a player and defy the odds and win lots of trophies? Well, we're going to find out, aren't we? First game in the hot seat at home versus Brighton. Patson Daka hits one. First view and I thought banger, but really it's a keeper mistake. Maybe I'm being harsh because he's the striker that replaced Vardy, but oh well. Rutter in behind will find his Colombian friend. 2-0. Just what the doctor ordered. They do bag one later on, don't worry about it. Over to Villa, where we would get taught a lesson by Emery. And the conclusion we got to after that 90-minute lesson was the defence is pudding. Yeah, we knew that already, Unai. Twat. 3-0 spanking. I skipped us after this one. Straight to January the 1st. 64 million. Let's get spending. Here he is then. Oh, I had to. His old pal coming back to help him out. N'Golo Kante returns to Leicester. Got him on the cheap as well there. 84 overall, becomes our new best player. Right, I know I said defenders, but Forest put an offer in and I wanted him. Jaden Filligan, 14 mil. Welcome to Leicester. Hey, now we're talking. Now we're talking. No brainer. Harry Maguire for 9.5. Still only 31 years of age. I could not resist. Then last but certainly not least for this window, we have our keeper, Ilan Millier. That's 20 mil on the button. I'm happy with that, you know. Sorted us right out. Jaden Filligan, a great option on either side of the wing, but with them other 3 signings, that should have sorted out our spine, our solidity. Straight back in then with some Vardy signings. Kante, been there, done that with him. Let's push on this season. One thing Jamie, of course, never won as a player for Leicester was something in Europe. so you know where the eggs were going for the remainder of this campaign. Huge game versus Marseille. The man we put our trust in up top is Cucho, a nippy nuisance who can get in behind. Who does he remind you of? Dream start in the second leg at the Velodrome. Didn't take them long though. And it had me questioning just how clever it was having Slabhead and Sideshow Bob as a centre-back duo. And you've seen Milk turn quicker. Under Trois, in a flash, we looked dead and buried before the break. Get thrown a lifeline though from the ref, way past the allotted added time. Indeed, we're back in it. Jaden looking to make something happen, chops. The Frenchman pointing, we give it him. Do you know what I mean? He just lets himself into your house and starts eating stuff from your fridge. That's Cucho. Maguire takes him out, edge of the box. He had a stinker. And of course, they're going back from it. 6 left on the clock. Kitchen sink stuff. It's Ricardo on the overlap, pulls it for Rutter. And well, where was this man when the Algarve needed him in 2007? He's found him again with a beauty of a pass. Hat-trick for Cucho. Elan Melia, yes, he conceded 4. With that save in extra time, and then 2 penalty saves in the shootout, becomes the hero to take us to the semis. That would be against the Spaniards. Girona finished 2-2 at the King Power. The Estadio Montelevi, we had very little to shout about. Couple big stops, one off the line. Our only chance of the game came in the last minute. Another piece of Rutter brilliance. Helps it on for Dewsbury, the captain, to volley it in at the death and send Leicester City to the Conference League final. Sim the last Prem game v Villa, we actually won 2-1. But don't really do a lot for us in the table. We finished 9th. Not awful, but we'll never getting up there. City champions again. The Europa Conference final. It's Leicester City versus Celtic. We've got a much better team. Much better team. That's our 11. We should smoke these. It was Jamie Vardy's goals to get us into Europe. In his signings, his tactics, his decision making to get us to the final. Oh, I forgot about Brendan. Of course, he's the Celtic gaffer. Oh, what a story. Can Vardy beat his former manager? Might ya? It's home. Oh, that's a bad one. Like you, Kante, you're gonna have to be careful, son. Touch. Good. Mavidi. Plays it to Dewsbury. Dewsbury to Rutter. He's done well here. It's Rutter! Come on! 1-0 Leicester City. It's the talisman. It's our player of the season. The number 7, Rutter. Get in. Wartard knocks it down this left. Maguire's going to come across. What a challenge. Plays it. Coon. Ooh. That one wants so good. Took out our own man. Oh, he's missed it. Away with one there, boys. Rio for Celtic. Just got to stand in. Maguire get pulls back home. Good block. Johnson plays it to Danny Motta. Danny Motta's going to shoot. Good save. Need this ball back at some point. Need this ball back. Less than 10. Good interception by Thomas, but it goes back to him. And they're going to shoot again. He's been class, hasn't he? Oh, done him. Done him. 2 minutes. Less than 2. Put him back post. Too much on it. We'll win this 1-0. We'll win this 1-0. Motta, good challenge. Still got it. We stand. Good lad. Sideshow. Out it goes. Can you win that? He has won that. Cucho. Cucho, can you send him? You can. Go on then, Rutter. Go on then, Rutter, son. So put their game to bed. Oh, we've won it. That's good night, Irene. That's the fat lady singing. That's Jorginho Rutter with her brace in the final. Done. Dusted. Finito. Got absolutely peppered for the most part there. The best team lost. But that's them fans. That's them players if they give a toss. Ask Jamie Vardy if he cares. For the first time in his career, he's got his hands on European silverware. And his first bit of silverware as the gaffer. Well done, lads. Proud of you. That's the first of how many? For this season, Rutter 21 and 17. Cucho 18 and 5. We're going to get into bolster that. Roll on the next campaign. 69 mil. Lovely stuff. Right, get Maguire into partner Sideshow. That didn't work. I feel much better about this signing. Trevor Chalobah from Chelsea, 16 mil. Comes in at an 80 overall. Put him next to one of the other two. Just adds a bit more pace. Left back stuck out like a sore thumb. Good job. Zinchenko was available. We got him from Monaco for 11.5 plus Christensen. He's an 82 and also goes straight into the starting lineup. Then our most expensive deal of the window. Well, someone who could get his head down and beat his fullback Matoma. 25 mil from AC Milan. 28 years of age. He's in his prime. And finally, a backup striker for Cucho. Gonna offer a little bit of something different. Zeki Amdouni. Patson Daka plus 10 mil. Bit of competition up top. Happy with that for now. Got a bit of everything there, Vards. A lot of Premier League proven talent. Don't worry about Rodrigo Muniz, we couldn't afford him. Sticking with the 4-2-3-1, let's get after it. His first trophy in the cabinet, a couple windows where he's been able to splash. What can Jamie Vardy get done in his first full season as manager? Well, we begin at the Emirates, against a team we'd like to be fighting for a place with. Would that be too much to ask this campaign? Well, we're going to find out, aren't we? This was a good litmus test. Timber brings down Dewsbury Hall in the box. Jorginho Rutter steps up and makes it 1-1. We're getting a bit of freedom out wide with our two pacey, skillful wingers dishing them up. That's why 5 minutes into the second half, we brought on the bigger, stockier forward. We kept swinging them in for him. In the Arsenal defence, they were struggling. Maguire knocks it down. Amdouni just wide of the post. Jaden Filligan again, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Beautiful ball, diving header. Keeper does fantastic. There was no he could do about this passage of play. As Rutter knocks it across, Kante, open goal. A big man brought on to be a bully. Tells Gibby to sit down. Okay, Amdouni won't be first choice, but he did a job on the Gunners in this one. Big result and a big statement to the rest of the Prem. Europa League, we were struggling in the first few games. We had to get a result here at Frankfurt. Otherwise, we'd be seeing an early exit or back to the conference, and we didn't want that. Dewsbury knocks it down. Jaden into the mixer. Rutter, we found a decent recipe with these wide players. And also, the defence looks a lot more stable, conceding a lot less chances like that one. Melier's unreal so far. He's one of the best keepers we've had. Kucho at the back stick should have made it 2-0. It's Tony coming forward for Frankfurt, knocks it on. Labba with the pop. That one a simple save. But then this one does so well to come rushing out and make himself big. I think this was round 16 or quarterfinals. I was up against a formidable Dortmund side. We've made some stonking signings. Nunes, Hakimi, and Kobe Manu to name a few. But as of that's why we spent the money on Matoma. Head down causing problems. Kucho, it's tidy. Then find him again in the box. Should have hit that first time. Turns back. Shot blocked. Kante on the edge. Touch. Bang! Oh! Kante sensational. 2-0 up at Signal Iduna. We're flying. I'm afraid that'll be short-lived. Gio Reyna thumps it past us. Julian Brandt does us with a bit of skill. Melier, that's the first time you've let us down at near post, son. Just like that, it was 2 apiece. We were under the cosh. Whipped in. Ricocheted off the crossbar. Gittins on the follow-up. The flag's up. Not known for his headers, but Rutter. Fabulous. Could we be looking at back-to-back European adventures? 3-2, the Goldfest showed no signs of slowing down as Reyna bags again. And with 5 minutes left to play, I tried to block Nunes there. They done us. Probably deservedly so. Manchester United at the King Power, and this is something we saw Vardy do countless times 2 seasons ago. Kucho in behind, no catching him. And as they finish the match, on track for what would be a vital 3 points. In our league position, off the crossbar by Bruno. Last minute of the game, Onardo's up, Zinchenko trying to get it away. We end up fanning about with it in the box. Somehow work it well to Rutter, who's going to fancy it from range. From deep inside our own half. He's the best player in this team, and he's done it again for us. Big goal from Jorginho Rutter to seal a big win. Premier League standings, get this down you then, Leicester. With a game to go, we sit in joint third with Arsenal and Chelsea on 71 points. So if we don't win that final game, we could drop to 5th. Kucho, only a goal behind Martinelli. Love will tear us apart again. Ryland Road, 1 game to decide our fate this season. We're ready for Champions League football, and we're ready for the money that comes with it. Aronson knocks it through the gap. Zinchenko's got the wrong side of him, and he's going to have a pop. Should have scored. You know what, to step overs. Silky little swine, aren't you, son? Play at him. Chance this. Dewsbury Hall, what a delivery. What a goal. I'm loving this team. Let me tell you, Jamie, I am loving what you've put together here, son. Jaden number 10, points at the shirt. We had the simple job of knocking in a fabulous team move. With poetry in motion, we're going to batter these 5-0. Beat him. Toma, that's surely a foul. West Ham, 1-0 up against Gooners. Does pull it. Ampadu goes one more. Clock, good block by Chalobah. Oh, he's done me. It's another good start. Bloke's a joke. Toma, looks at the Dewsbury. Triangle, Zinchenko to Kucho. Turns. Go on then. To equal Martinelli. And take us 2-0 up. Daylight for Leicester. It's the Colombian number 9, who's been different gravy this season. And instead of sitting back, we're going to go for it. We want more. Off comes Ngolo, who's depleted this season, has to be said. Clark's gone past him. Maguire came across. Brought him on as well. It's Aronson. Oh, just as Gooners made it 2-2 and all. Squeaky bum time. Koto Amori. And now they've made it 3-2, Gooners have. Small. Puts it in. Ooh. Got to be stronger than that. Save off the post. Away. Rutter plays it. Dooney to Matomo. Skips. Good boy. Send him. This to seal Champions League football. What a finish. That's Leicester for only the second time in their history. Back playing Tuesday, Wednesday, European nights, under the lights. Come on, Wednesday. And I love Zaki as a super sub. Never fails to cause a problem. Final whistle here at Ellen Road. That's Leeds 1, Leicester City 3. And that's Golden Boot Cucho. Love that for you, son. No team of the season, though, mate. Only Rutter makes that list, which is a shambles. But Jamie's proud of you. They're big shoes to fill. But there you go. End of this season. No trophy. We got beat by 2 crap teams in the FA Cup and Carabao that I simmed. I thought we'd win. We need to be getting some silverware next season. And that's what Champions League football gets you, chaps. 129 mil. Taking the number 4. It's another multiple-time Premier League winner, Nathan Ake. 23.4 mil for the Dutchman. He's going to play left-sided centre-back, 84 overall. And as I said, Ngolo went downhill a bit last season. 52.5 mil to Sporting for Morton Hulman. I don't think we've ever signed him before. Comes in at an 86. He's a stocky CDM. And finally, I feel bad for Jaden Filligan. But I feel great about taking a big player off one of the big teams. He suits the way we play. He's going to fit like a glove. Jeremy Doku for 70 mil. Now, that front four we've got is frightening. Cucho up top, Rutter just in behind, Matomo on the left, Doku on the right. It's a great team with great options off the bench. Jamie Vardy looking at that blank whiteboard thinking I'd love to start myself for this one. Champions League nights at the King Power. We welcome Paris Saint-Germain. What can our Foxes conjure up as we go toe-to-toe with a European big dog? Well, to concede 4 minutes in was a splash of cold water to the face. But a team littered with pace. It was only a matter of time before we broke the dam. The boys flood forward, Doku with the delivery, and it's a gorgeous header from El Cap. Ake here makes the decision to go to ball, has to get it, but it's weak as piss. Mbappe bags just before the break. Then watch the Paris defence here, they come rushing out. Zinchenko onside, swings it in. Cucho, the Colombian, he's making a name for himself. Their fullback, bad touch. Mitomo on it like a rat up a drain pipe. Drops a shoulder on the second defender, leaves him for dead. And then it's Slotsville, California. Oh, it's the post. It's the post again. Even I thought he bagged. I've already played it. Should have been 3-2 Leicester. Melee has to come rushing out here to deny Dembele. It's away. Going up the other end, what can the Frenchman do with it? Flip flat. Buy that man a ticket to get back in the ground. And you've put a beauty over the top for Jaden Filligan. Shrugs off his man and has the composure to bury it. But we weren't done there. It's knocked on to Doku. The angle tight, but he finds the corner. And Mbappe would get one back with 5 left on the clock. But we see it out for a big 4-3 win in the group stage. That's Jeremy against his former team. Goes past 1. Goes past 2. Goes past 3. Ooh, we've got a player. From the resulting corner, it's Ake to knock it down. Cucho knee touch. Got to do better. Banging on the door with some force. Cucho on the ball. Jorginho Rutter makes the move. We find him with the pass. One-on-one with the keeper. What you got for his son? Like playing poker with a witch. The Frenchman is one of a kind. All that pressure. Look how many blue bodies we've got in the box just for that to happen. It's such a crap goal. Just clocked how many ex-City players have actually got in this side. Once on purpose, but they have been there, done that. Ake does ever so well there. Cucho evades the slide tackle. Opens up for the bender. That was never beaten the Brazilian. When the window reopened in Jan, I thought, you know what, we're going to roll the dice here. As we're going for a title, we bring in the England captain, former Jamie Vardy teammate, Harry Kane. That did mean the departure of our Golden Boot winner, Cucho. The Colombian was flying and we've swapped him for the aging forward. The man famously known for not winning silverware, we said, in you get, son, have the armband and go and win as a major. His debut for the Foxes will be at the City ground. And as you can see from the table, what are you doing, Vardy? We were doing just fine. We're top of the pack. We lay it off for Harry Kane as a pop. Oh, it's an absolute pearler. We know exactly what we're doing. Get this angle down, yeah. It's side foot, but it kisses the bar. Doku then has the overlap of Ricardo. He's only going to be looking for one man. Kane on his lefty. Gets himself a brace. Now the big test will be at Anfield. You know what they say, if you can win here, shift it very well from Atoma to rifle it past Alisson. Just to start wheels after. Rutter dinks it to Kizza. Oh, he's got to score. Get the Colombian back. We've made a mistake. Should have been 2. We should have won. We go home with just a point over to Juventus, which our 1-goal advantage would quickly go down the pan. And we were up that creek without the paddle. We had no Kane, no Zinchenko, no Ake. We were struggling. Doku maybe should have shot there. Knocks it back from Matoma. It's blocked by Simakan. And that was about the only chance we had. As Paolino, in extra time, sticks it in for 2-0 Juve. That's us knocked out the Champions League. One at a time. We weren't ready for it. If everything else went tits up, we're desperate to be in a final. This was FA Cup semi-final versus the Gunners. Melia almost punched it into his own bleeding net. Morton sends Jaden Filligan on his merry way. He was off like a jackrabbit on an update. Smokes Ben White and has the finish. Then very similar up the other end, it's Martinelli to do the exact same to Ricardo. He also makes no mistakes. And then Kizza would love a goal against the Gunners. Bit of a jammy exchange with Pavard, but he's got to score. Oh, you're better than that. Jaden, again down this side, slams on the brakes, pulls it back. We've got the numbers. Kane knocks it on. It's the Danishman with a devastating finish. Sticks it straight in the onion bag to send Leicester City to the FA Cup final. Hey, we're looking fantastic, Nick, here, Leicester City. The title race, tighter than a duck's arse, but it's in our hands. Joint on points with City and Liverpool, but we've got a game in hand. Arsenal have as well, they're a point behind. Our next match is Villa away. It's Arsenal at home, and then it's Spuds in the FA Cup final. Like I mentioned before, 2 big injuries, Zinchenko out, as too is Nathan Ake. Oh, you're not winning that one, Rutter. So we have to start Thomas and Ndidi. First one, we're playing the highlights. Aston Villa attack. Okay. This is all you then, Wilfred, innit? Oh, Keane. Good save. Now we've got to go. What are we saying here then? Morton on the ball. Knock it up to him. Kane plays it to Rutter. Rutter out wide. Matoma. Go on then. Finesse. Oh, 87th minute already. Oh, God, here we go. Come on then. Send him. Kane. You're in, son. Harry Kane. Get your bottle. Come on. A game of very few highlights, very few chances. But that's just who we want the chance to fall to. In the final moments, Harry Kane, 1-0. I imagine Arsenal won. Yeah. This one for all the marbles. It's a great Arsenal 11. Well, lads, have already beat these lot. We just knocked them out the FA Cup. That was only the other day. All I ask, win this game. We're at home. It's for the Premier League title from the off Leicester City. Let's have ya. Go back, it's Nelson. Nelson plays it to Havertz. We stand him. He's pulled it. Sambi. Easy. Ball. Thomas plays it to Jorginho Rutter. He's going to give it to Harry Kane. And Harry Kane can get his head down here. And he can get a shot off. Oh, it's a beaut. The man we went all in on. The man to this point has won sweet F all. Jamie Vardy loves a gamble. And the gamble might be paying off here. The England captain, the Leicester City captain, against his former rivals. Well, he's that one in the back of the net. Come on then, 1-0. Oh, that's not up to Reece Nelson. Oh, we let him go there. Havertz. Oh, we're not going to catch him. He's bodied him as well. Maguire, what are you doing? Oh, pick it up. Bloody hell. Yeah, Chalobah's unfit, so we've got Maguire starting. Should have mentioned that. Free kick for Arsenal. Whipped into the box. Fell in the box. Thomas can't get it away. Now we do. Rutter tried to flick it on. Sambi. It's a bad challenge. Keep picking up. Yeah, free kick. No, that was daft. Oh, God, they have got Trent over this one. This is definitely a goal. Come on, Melier. It's Trent. Oh, it's a banger. Trent for Arsenal. He's done it. And he's gone and put it keeper's side as well. That's a joke of a free kick. Thomas, switch. Gotta win that. Morton. Good. Gets round his man. Gets round another. That sexy centre-mid play. Pops a little 1-2. Morton. What a goal. It's Danish delight from the Leicester City number 5. Sent the place Wapdog millionaire. Got his flag up for Lino. He's been solid all season. Not known for his goals though. You know what I'm going to say. What a time to get one. Half time. No complaints with that. We're 2-1 up. They've scored from a free kick. Declan Rice. Maguire comes out. Oh, he's pinched it as well. Good lad, Maguire. We knock it to Rutter. Turns. Needs options. Little one of them. He's going to carry it. Plays it. Kane. First time ball. Oh, that's the patterns. Doku puts it in. Matoma. Yes. Get over here, you. Get over here. Oh, it's absolutely sublime, innit? Its name on the trophy. That's the difference between Kane and Cucho, the link-up. The two wingers still had a lot to do here. Doku picks him out. The acrobatics. I love it so much, lads. Playing Martinelli, he's the danger boy. One of the top bagsmen last season. Puts it into the box. It's Nelson. Straight at the keeper. Throw it out. Tomo. Go on, son. Done him. On toast. Comes inside. Plays the ball. What a ball. Dewsbury. This will surely wrap it up. The captain over him. El Cap. With a Peter Dinklage. Get Vardy's WKD out. Because for the second time in his career, he's won the Premier League title. This time as a gaffer. Corner swung in. Martinelli. Good save. Wide. Rice. Oh, he's so open. Martinelli. Oh, he scored. Back we come. Back we come. Maguire. Oh, Fabio Vieira. Oh, has he missed? 3 minutes out of time. Just don't concede now. Kante trying to get it away. He's going to shoot. It's blocked by Thomas. Indeed, he loses it. Played to Nelson. They've bagged again. No time, though. No time. We've done it. Mitoma in the corner. Time's up. Might as well have a go. Might as well have a go, Mitoma. Here's the cherry on top. Leicester City 5. Arsenal 3. We've done it at the King Power. And it's Harry Kane to lift it for Leicester City. Champions once again. That's the big one down. That's one to go. Ooh, Griezmann up top. Brahim Diaz just behind. Here's your Leicester 11. Rutter now on 87. Come on then, boys. To do the double against the two North London clubs. We've won the Conference League. We've won the Prem. Now it's time to put a third bit of kit in the cabinet. Can the captain, Harry Kane, lift it against his former side? Won that. Doku. Ooh, look at Pereira go here. Great ball. Leads it into Kane. Kane with a little flick. Rutter! Oh, it's a beauty! 5 minutes in, it's absolute bish, bash, bosh. It's a sumptuous little flick by Harry Kane and Rutter. He's always had that mischief in his game. Some goal that, early doors. Turn him. Off your pop, Doku. Off your pop. Ta-ra. Where are we going? Comes into traffic. Got it back though. Plays it to Harry Kane. Kane! Got to! Oh, got to do better. Oro gets intercepted. Look at Kane all the way back here. Switches it. Jesus wept, what a ball. Doku into the mixer. It's Rutter. Oh. No, come on, we need another here. Dominating him. On him like the clap here. First time, what a ball. Kane, Davido. It's into the box by Kulusevski. It's headed away. Only as far as Griezmann. Great stop. Away. Good lad. Oh. Doku plays it. Rutter. Dewsbury Hall. What a pass that is. Kane shrugs off one. Shrugs off two. Kizza. Get in there. Oh, and he will celebrate that. The man who's brought glory to his career, glory to Leicester City. The former Spud gives the Foxes an iron grip in this cup final. The question was never about the finish. It was about evading the two centre-halves. He managed that. The rest, a foregone conclusion. Leicester knocks it up pitch. Oh, where am I going there? Where am I going? Someone get across. Solomon. Gonna pull it, he does. Griezmann, oh, what a little touch. The ball roll done as like a kipper. We're back in it, it's 2-1. Don't let him, all done Ndidi. Carries it out. Oh, we've lost it. Oh, you're joking? He's gone for the dink. Got too much on it. Right, we're taking Mitoma off. We're not fanning about at the back, we're hoofing it up pitch. We've got two big men up there. Doku. Can you beat him? Can you beat him? That's it, change of pace. Done well. Pull it. Oh, Dewsbury. Oh. Kulusevski. Oh, he's beat Chalobah on the inside. 4 minutes left to play. Ndidi had to get it right, and he does. So. Good challenge by Ndidi. Doku. Touch. Oh, took him out. Kane. Bodies him, though. Plays it. It's into him. Amdouni. Go on, you've got it in you. You've got it in you. Off the post. Oh. That'll do then, ref. That'll do. We've got the jobby done. 2-1. That's the double. I tell you what, if we had a full fit side the whole season, we'd have beat Juve. We'd have got much further in the Champions League. You can't turn your nose up. The Michael Bublé. Jamie Vardy's Leicester City. What a couple of seasons. Which all started with his goals to get him to 7th place. 28 and 17 for Jorginho Rutter. 23 goals and 8 assists and only 33 appearances for Kane. 13 and 3 for Filligan. 12 and 4 for Doku. 9 and 7 for Matoma. There's a double-decker. Parading the streets of Leicester. But I think we should have one more go at it. One more season to see if we can win the Champions League. Gave us just over a ton to work with again. First man through the door, Livramento. Pereira getting on a bit. The Englishman joins us for 50 mil. Oh, we've had a howler. Could have got him for 36. I've always wanted to purchase this man. Jamie Vardy gets the honour. Ivan Ilic for just shy of 60. 86 overall. Will be playing centre mid for us. We've had to squeeze funds together for this last signing. Marquinhos for 20 plus Mavadidi. He might be 33, but he's still an 88 overall, the Brazilian. Now that's your team. All three go straight into the starting lineup. One last crack of the whip then, Jamie. Unless the people want more. We're in it for one trophy and one trophy only. It's over the top here against Bayer Leverkusen. Harry Kane pinches his pocket. And Peter Dinklage's the keeper. Was up against a very good Leverkusen side though, who signed Bologna's Xerxes, who's the competition's top goal scorer going into this. They were still in need of a goal. 3-2 on Ag. Fires that one luckily straight down the pipe. And Doc up the other end in a tangle with his marker. Hey, we've got away with one there. They were looking like they were going to score, but we'll take it. Couple favourable draws had us up against Atletico Madrid. 15 minutes in, they take the lead through that header. Cut back by Victor. Cut back again. Has he saved that? I don't know. What I do know is we were woeful for the majority. And we got lucky with the penno in the last game. And we got lucky with that moment of madness as well. That bloke sent off. Early shower. Up against now one less of Simoni's men. Mitoma puts it in. Straight off indeed his noggin. Into extra time, there was only ever going to be one outcome. Rutter gets slipped through. He slots it past him. Thanks for coming, Atletico. 2-0 v Leeds. Don't matter though. That's a third place finish. It's not bad. But all we needed was to get to this final game. Dortmund in the Champions League final. And they've got pretty much the same 11 that beat us a couple seasons back in Europa. But look at that team, Jamie. I love that team. This is the one then, Leicester. We were paid absolutely zero attention to all the other competitions we were in this season. Hell-bent on doing this for the very first time in the club's history. We've got a bit lucky to get here, but now we are here. I want there to be no luck about lifting it. Vermarine charges into the box. Ake comes across. He has the shot. He's gave a penalty, hasn't he? Oh, you silly twat. I never get these. He's had the shot. It's soft. So soft. Darwin Núñez steps up for Borussia Dortmund. Goes down the middle. At him, Matoma. Just get straight at him. Good boy. It's nice, this Matoma. He got one more to beat. Oh, it's good, this. It's it. Oh, lucky. I'm not pronouncing that. How's that happen then? Oh, ball roll. Darwin Núñez. He's in here. And he's bagged again. Oh, no, boys. Switch on now. Switch on. Morton. Oh, I've ran into trouble. Here comes Darwin. Where's he going with it, though? He's pulled it back. Oh, went to clear it. I went to clear it. Oh, we've had an absolute nightmare. We're 3-0 down in this Champions League final. Marquinhos. I've gone tit row Z, son. Get it gone. Half time. Need a minor miracle here, boys. Shot from the corner. So I'm going to give it back. Didn't mean to go there. Doku puts it in. Rutter, what a goal! Well, well, well. Now, hang on a minute. Forgot we had this man on the pitch. We've got a chance. Doku gives it to Ilic. Ilic goes through the gap. Matoma. Come on. The Foxes have come out from under the shed. We have life. Send him. Alright. Said send him. Take him out. Take him out. Take him out. He scored again. That's the killer. That's the sucker punch. Darwin Núñez has bagged the hat-trick on us. Okay, plays it to Matoma. Matoma to Ilic. Playing one more. Kane. Got two. Right, he's coming off Kane. He's been non-existent. I'm doing it up top. Filligan on the right. Surely. Well done. Good interception by Ilic. Rutter. It's going to have to be now, lads. It's a great ball. Amdouni. Finish it. Good boy. 2 minutes left on the clock. Plus added time. Zinchenko, get on him. Get on him, Zinchenko. Good lad. Amdouni. Last chance. Keep hold of it. Over the top. Oh, he's offside. He's not offside. Go on, Matoma. Into the box. Whip it in. Ooh, corner. Here comes the keeper, Ilan Meslier. Got to be a good delivery, Ilic. Got to be a good delivery. It's not bad. Oh, I was looking for Meslier. I was going for the Hollywood lights. Borussia Dortmund 4, Leicester City 3. And we did deserve it. He didn't deserve it. That's what happens when you're half-arsed a season. You'll get found out. Got to be all or nothing. But with all that, whatever I said, being said, in his final season as a player, he scored 34, got 10 assists. And in his 4 seasons as a manager, won the Prem, won the FA Cup, won the Conference League, got to a Champions League final. I very much enjoyed playing the career of Jamie Vardy. Hope you have too. Thank you for watching. I love you all. Until next time, I'll see you in a bit.